Hi, this is Misha, and kind of our ongoing cat biography. Now we have Seamus. Now, if anyone came over from the Mishaco channel, you saw him, and he pops up in a lot of our other videos too. He was our first adopted cat after we moved. Picked him up in 2015. He was at the local shelter. He was already an adult cat, which it's really hard for adult cats to kind of get homes, unfortunately. He was about a year old, maybe two. They had him named at the shelter as Gomez, but he's not a Gomez. By the way, Peanut is on the floor, knowing that I'm giving someone else attention, so yeah. But yeah, Seamus was grown, and as soon as we opened, they had several kittens there, and we were looking, because Oscar had kind of become my cat. I mean, he gets on with my wife, of course, but I thought it'd be good for her to have her own. And so we were looking, and she thought it'd be good to maybe get an older one who needed a home. And as soon as we opened his little cage box thing, he immediately reached out with his front paws and kind of grabbed us and started kind of nibbling on our fingers. And then when we tried to shut the door, he put his paws between it and absolutely would not let us shut at the door. So we pretty much thought, well, we started it. I just think in his little cat head, he was thinking, all right, finally, I've got a shot. I'm not going to waste it. No, I'm going home. And he immediately took to the house the first night. He was kind of running around the house meowing and just happy purring, and he likes his belly scratched, which is kind of odd for a cat. If you try to quit petting him, he kind of grabs you. He likes to kind of nibble, but he's not a biter. He's just he was probably weaned too early, but he's a good cat, and as hoped, he kind of gravitates towards my wife. But obviously we get on fine too. His only problem is he's kind of our most expensive cat. He's been sick twice. The first time he brought the kitty cold home from the shelter. And the second time, he ended up having to go to the emergency cat clinic or animal clinic because he hadn't gone to the bathroom in several days. He wasn't drinking enough because he had a real bad habit of not really moving. He would just kind of lay around all day. He used to, be found in different places of the house, and we joked that he was disapparating because no one ever actually saw him move. He just was one place and then eventually another. But we ended up getting special food for him that made him increased his thirst, essentially. And so with more drinking of water, he's been fine and also more active. And generally speaking, friskier and happier ever since. I don't know what it cost. I told my wife I don't want to know, because ironically when he got sick last year and had to go to the emergency clinic, I was also sick, so it was not a fun weekend for either of us. But he's a good cat, and he doesn't mind company. He doesn't usually go towards them, but he doesn't run away either. Not sure who dropped him off at the shelter. He was obviously very domesticated. Because he likes people, he likes attention. He's a very clean cat, which is good. I like cats that keep themselves in good shape. And he's put on weight. When he got sick last year, he got real skinny. But he's not all that big. He's just kind of a thick, big-boned cat. So yeah, Seamus, who you've seen in other videos, this is his kind of biography. Hope you enjoyed it, and you can check out some of our other cat videos. This is Misha, and we will all catch you next time.